Hey guys, let's go holo holo. This week I take you to a hidden family-owned farm that's tucked away in Mililani. How you can find local produce, native plants, and workshops to find your green thumb.
I love it. I really love this place.
As the saying goes, if you love your job, you'll never work a day in your life. That's how Travis Araki feels.
And we basically just drop the seeds in by hand. And
he's the farm manager at Mari's Gardens.
so what got me into farming was I worked with my dad for about 10 years in our fertilizer business. I transitioned from that fertilizer section to actually wanting to grow the plants because I just love how there's so many different types of plants that I never knew about, and I just want to learn how to propagate them and take care of them.
Mari's Gardens is tucked away in the middle of a Mililani neighborhood on Makapipipi Street. Look out for the sign that guides you to the family-owned business.
Brendan's garden didn't make sense. My other son, Tyler's garden, that sounded like a book, so I said no, we're gonna name it Mari's Garden.
Owner Fred Lau was already running a landscaping business and purchased the 18 acres in 2008.
I brought this property that used to belong to Watanabe Floral, and it was just overgrown with weeds. My eldest son graduated from college in 2010, and he wanted to raise food. So we ended up starting to grow lettuce. We started growing cucumbers, tomatoes, everything on this produce that was crazy. That was kind of how Mari started being built.
Mari is Fred's daughter.
My two older brothers work here. My mom does all of our bookkeeping and our back-end things, and my dad kind of runs the whole farm. So it's been really fun to work together and, yeah, continue to do new things every day.
We traveled all over the place trying to figure out what the best thing to bring back to Hawaii was. And that's why we landed on hydroponic production, growing plants on a commercial scale on a very small footprint, using as little resources as possible and keeping it sustainable for Hawaii.
The garden has bloomed into a place of gathering and an educational space for sustainable living and urban farming. There's a butterfly garden and an aquaponic system.
Water is pumped up through our pump over there, runs through our tables, and runs to the back of these tables. And what happens is water rises in these tables, and it empties right when it hits the base of the roots, and it'll pump right back into the pond and recirculates our water to show that we can grow sustainable food with basically just fish and natural things from our earth.
Mari's Gardens is hosting a farm fair on Saturday, July 19th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We'll have all those details on our website. Now, do you have a special place, hidden gem, or an interesting person in your town? I want to hear about it. Just send your ideas to holoholo@hawaiinewsnow.com. Grace?